Hi everyone, this is a recording for English 161 Intro to Literature, and I just wanted to first talk about the textbook. So this is the actual textbook, physical copy of the textbook that you are supposed to have for this course. I've never taught this course before, and this is just the book that's used for it, and so I just went with that. I didn't realize the book was going to be so expensive. It's like minimum 40, maximum like 100, and I kind of thought it would be like maximum 100, maximum $40 or something. So I have found a free link for the textbook, and I've put that in session 1 under free textbook link. This is to a site called the Internet Archive, where they promote and house open source free material. I don't think this is open source. I don't think it's free because they're charging all that money for it. But anyway, it's here and we're using it. The page numbers are the same. So, for instance, when I say, you have an assignment on page 56, that's page 56. You can see right there. And it's the exact same thing as in the book. You can actually download a PDF of this as well, but it's like 1,700 or 1,600 pages, you can see. So you can just go through this and read all your assignments online on this ebook without having to purchase a physical book. I hate for you to have to spend that money. If you've already spent the money, return it if you can. If it's still within that window, return it, get your money back, use this. If you rented it, hopefully you didn't spend a lot, and then, I don't know if you can get your money back on that, but try. In any event, hopefully you're not out too much money, and people are able to use this free version. You don't even have to sign up or sign in with the Internet Archive or anything, so that's just available to you. Okay. The next thing I wanted to do was talk about our lens that we're using here, the lens of Gothic literature. So we're studying 16 weeks. We're going to study different short stories that are Gothic in nature, and then you're going to look at a novel at the end. So this is, the semester's during Halloween. I've studied Gothic literature and really enjoyed it. I thought we'd use that as our way into literature to kind of give us a perspective. People tend to like Gothic literature. It's Edgar Allan Poe, Mary Shelley, what we think of as modern horror films, or have a lot of the Gothic elements in them. Stephen King is Gothic. I'm going to have, you've read the essay from him. And anyway, I want you to start looking over the Gothic vocabulary terms, familiarizing yourself with them, and I want you to start to try and use them in your writing when you're talking about the literature. The word catharsis, doppelganger. It's a character's double or alter ego, often representing the darker side of the protagonist. Victor Frankenstein, and then his monster, or the doubles, the doppelganger. Macabre. Pathetic fallacy, the attribution of human emotions or characteristics to nature or inanimate objects. In Fall of the House of Usher, the house is a pathetic fallacy. It's kind of representative of the family. You think of Game of Thrones, they talk of the house of Lannister, the house of whatever, whoever, and the actual physical house being represented with the house, the family. So in Fall of the House of Usher, that's an example of that. Uncanny, that's a term you'll see often in Gothic literature about something strange and just feels off-putting. If you've ever been to a place that's haunted or where a murder's happened or something is creepy, you'd say that's uncanny. So anyway, start to familiarize yourself with that. Start reading Fall of the House of Usher, and you have A Rose for Emily as well. I think I got my... I don't have that term visible. I think I got my information up and correct, that you're doing A Rose for Emily first, and then Fall of the House of Usher after that. I don't have the Fall of the House of Usher stuff all complete, but we'll move that up over that. Anyway. Okay. Anyway, we're using Gothic literature as that lens, and Rose for Emily kicks it off with like Southern Gothic. Alright, so I hope everyone's advancing through the course. I do have the material where you have to click on everything and click on everything in order. to be able to access content. The calendar will be a little more useful as I get more things opened up and you can see the due dates and whatnot. But hopefully that ebook works out for everybody and people aren't too financially burdened by having bought it if they did buy it. And then hopefully, like I said, you could return it. All right, so email me if you have questions. Hope everybody has a good week and continue on reading with the Gothic literature. All right, have a good day.